Hey guys, so it's Freedom Week and 4th of July is coming up on Saturday. I'm excited, got my Stars and Stripes shirt on already, but freedom has been on my mind, and that's a topic that I want to share with you just a little bit today. So before Jesus came, people thought that the Messiah would save them from the Romans. And Jesus' attitude toward this was like, no, you guys, you gotta think bigger, you gotta see the whole picture. I'm bringing a whole kingdom. And the freedom that Jesus offers is an eternal freedom of the heart and the soul. It's a kind of freedom that no government, no corruption, no taxation, no person, no depression, no anxiety, no power of hell, not even death can touch this freedom that's available to us in Jesus. If you've repented, trusted, and surrendered to Jesus, then because of what Jesus has done, you have the ability to become a child of God. And in the Constitution, in the Declaration of Independence, in 1776, when the 13 colonies declared their independence from England, the founding fathers saw fit to preserve what they believed were God-given rights to life, liberty, and to pursue our own happiness. So as Americans, let's remember that we have the rights to that freedom. And as children of God, let's remember that because of what Jesus did, we have access to an eternal freedom. Your past is completely untethered. And false guilt, we're free from that. And pressure, fear of man, no success or failure or opposition have any kind of power over us as children of God because of what Jesus has done. So to live more and more into this, we need to choose that freedom no matter what's going on, no matter what the circumstances, no matter how you're feeling that day. We need to choose to live into the freedom that's available to us through Jesus. And we need to practice playing our part. We need to practice playing the part that God has for us to play. God plays a part in our lives and we play a part. God has a part to play in our healing and we have a part to play in our healing. And the better we get at playing our part, the more of that freedom we can live into. And we need identity. Jesus was so utterly free. His life is a great example. He's never in a hurry. He has no fear of man. He doesn't change who he is for anybody. He's free and he's rooted and he's grounded in the identity that his heavenly Father bestowed on him. We know the story. Jesus got baptized and the Spirit descended on him like a dove, and he heard his Father's voice. He heard his Father say, "This is my beloved Son. In him I'm fully pleased." And I translate that like, "Son, you're the real deal. You have what it takes. I love you. I'm proud of you." And we need that too. We need that kind of identity so it can sink, and we need to hear it often so it can sink in deeper and deeper to our hearts, and we can root ourselves and ground ourselves in that. So guys, as we're celebrating 4th of July this weekend, let's remember the freedom that's our right as an American and the freedom that's available to us who have repented, trusted, and surrendered to Jesus. The freedom available through Jesus. That beautiful freedom that's available. Let's choose to live more and more into that freedom. So guys, normally we meet on Zoom tonight. I'm not going to be able to meet tonight, but I am talking on this topic of freedom Sunday at church. So I hope you guys can be there physically. If not, you can tune into the online service, and I would be really happy to have any kind of discussion with you guys about this, about how to live more into the freedom that's available to you, about how to, if Jesus has said that you're free from depression, about how to battle as a victor whose victory is final and secure in Jesus, as we're continuing to battle things like depression and anxiety and all the things that come against us in this life. I'd love to talk with you more about that. I'm not going to be on Zoom tonight, but going to talk about this more on Sunday, and would love to carry out a conversation with any of you, whether that's Zoom, phone call, or text, anytime. So you guys have a great day, have a great holiday weekend, and I hope to see you online or physically at church this Sunday.